Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Giese, a Sauk Prairie 2003 grad, and I'm here to talk to you about something very important to me, and because you're watching this, I'm sure it's important to you as well, and that is the Circle project. The Circle, which will be located next to the River Arts Center, is an outdoor learning space. It's a space to gather before a show at the River Arts Center, a space to share lunch with a friend. It's a place you can reflect, perhaps enjoy outdoor music.
Hello, my name is Nathan Anderson. I'm a graduate of the Sauk Prairie High School, class of 1989, and a former student of Halloway and Karen Luher's. I'm a landscape architect, and so I was asked to be a part of this project to help design an exterior space for the River Arts Center. We're very excited about this space and the addition it's going to bring to the community. It's a space for the River Arts Center, but it's also for the general public, for past students, current students, the performers, people that are going to be attending events at the River Arts Center, and for the entire Sauk Prairie community as well. The space that we're proposing is actually a small patio or plaza in the shape of a circle with a path that cuts through this space. The path itself is a curving, meandering path that symbolizes this idea of journey.
So why the circle? Well, the circle has a lot of meanings. As you all know, we gather for a circle before show choir or marching band or musicals, and it was a way to share in that special moment together. And Sue and Karen always had inspirational stories to tell, and it's just a very special moment that I'm sure all of you still remember today. Also, the mantra, it's the journey, not the destination. So the circle symbolizes that journey, and that you enter this circular space not with the idea of staying there forever, but with the idea of spending a moment in time and moving on to something else. And that was a very important mantra that they echoed every day.
The circular space itself is going to be reinforced by 4 curved benches around the perimeter, so it's also a gathering spot for, again, performers or for theater goers, for music attendees, for people visiting the gallery. That circular space is reinforced by plantings as well. We want to make this a beautiful outdoor space. So it's going to be ringed with a series of evergreen bushes, so it has some presence all 4 seasons here in Wisconsin. And there's going to be 5 trees. 2 large columnar maples, which are symbolic of Sue and Karen and their leadership and direction as teachers and as mentors in our lives. And then opposite that, 3 small serviceberry trees which bloom in spring. And those trees represent students that Sue and Karen have inspired, have mentored, have taught over the years. What I'm most excited about is the centerpiece of the circle. Inlaid in the ground is going to be a mosaic that artist and former teacher Mary Dickey has created. And it's going to be a ring of animated figures in silhouette inlaid into this actual space. Again, another reference to all the impact of the various performances and shows that Sue and Karen helped achieve. Another important piece of the circle is an art installation by John Paulus. This is going to be a figural, sculptural element referencing the idea of music stand, which also references the idea of a director leading their charges. And this sculptural piece is actually going to incorporate actual musical instruments along with found objects into a very animated piece that's going to add another layer of, another focal point and another layer of interest to the space. The circle has been approved and is supported by the Sauk Prairie School District. And if we reach our fundraising goals, we'll be breaking ground in June.
How can you help us? Well, we are at the point we have thankfully raised $10,000 already, and it's a $22,000 project. And we are set to go to start to break ground at some point in June or July, but we still need to raise the rest of the funds. And if this project is important to you or you feel like you're able to help, now is the time that we need the help to make this happen. There are a few ways to donate. One is to mail a check payable to the Circle Fund to 222 8th Street, Prairie du Sac, Wisconsin, 53578. You can go online to saukprairiecircle.weebly.com, and Weebly is W-E-E-B-L-Y. There's also a Facebook page that will link you to PayPal so you can pay online. And you can also stop by the River Arts on Water Gallery in downtown Prairie du Sac at 590 Water Street, and you can pay in person. So any way that you can help, or $10, $20, $200, whatever you're able to do will really help us make this special space possible.